free.
Francois empty backfield on 2nd and 4. Flips it near side. Izzo battling back. Makes 3rd and short. Francois sneaks it and muscles easily.
It's a very loud environment tonight.
It's an offensive coordinator's dream. Canes crowd the line. Francois back on 1st down and takes the short gain, the cushion over there to Kermit Whitfield.
It really challenges the communication of the defense.
Kermit Whitfield's in the backfield. Francois rolls out and tries to outrun a defensive lineman. Takes a big shot.
Of being able to bring him down at the end, just kept him just a bit short. And there's Quarterman, the freshman linebacker.
Francois batted down to the line of scrimmage, and the Canes defense makes a stand and will take over. His
flat. If he gets the ball over Jackson, not only do they pick up the 1st down, but the ball gets to Cook. He's maybe down the sideline for a touchdown.
Miami shows pressure up the middle, and Francois delivers far, so they get a block on the edge and a 1st down gain for Whitfield. Francois running all the way behind. Cook cuts it back. You said he'd be an important part down. And Francois loses the ball, collects it, tries to make something of it, and will be sacked. Loses it again. And the Noles extremely fortunate to retain possession. Now they're pointing Miami's direction. They may reconsider when they get to the bottom of the pile. Bobo.
But, you know, this is him. He's still young. He's going to try to make something happen. I'll tell you, Demetrius Jackson, almost a horse collar, but he let go of it. But you can see very clearly that Bobo.
Got to hurry. Just get it away. And Francois from the pocket again as the ball batted down. 2nd time.
Going pressure, and then they bail here. The safety bails. They only ended up rushing 3. They had at one point 7 guys up close to the line of scrimmage, but R.J. McIntosh and the rest of that defensive line gets enough of a push, and there's another.
From the pocket, Francois takes a shot, but delivers a strike for a 1st down to Travis Rudolph.
That was an unbelievable effort. The pressure comes from the outside into the inside. Patchen actually gets to him, but the matchup on the outside right now, the watch, is Travis Rudolph, the junior, going up against Cornelder.
Just get it off, and Francois rolling, wanted to take a downfield shot, and now just fires it into the bench. And ended his night, but for now he is out of the game, Kirk, as they check out probably that shoulder there as he was slammed down by Norton. And Sean McGuire is in the game for his first. Pretty cautious, you'd think. Putting the quarterback in harm's way. Delivers a throw near side, a short game. They have a double-digit deficit in the 1st half. 4th time this year. Francois well protected, but the ball's batted down. These days. Francois needs 8 on 3rd down. They do bring pressure. Well protected again, and a 1st down delivery on the far side to Whitfield. And answers some questions.
It's a nice soft cushion behind that. Nice job with Francois. The shoulder, everything he's dealing with. Gets the ball out into the flat where that blitz came from. Again,
Kane showing pressure. Francois gets it away, batted in the air, and almost intercepted. It's incomplete.
Packers again, they are not slowing down. It's the freshman again, Shaq Quarterman. They say he's kind of an alpha for a freshman, and Kareem R, just no chance to slow him down. Florida State very fortunate that that ball was not intercepted. Great reaction by Rayshawn Jenkins.
They come after Francois again, gets good protection and delivers downfield, making a nice recovery to knock the ball away as Elders had a big 1st half. Again, good protection. Whitfield has been the weapon down the middle.
And they go good against good.
28 yards for the birthday boy, Kermit Whitfield, his 5th catch tonight. Now Francois chased, gets away, and even on a bad shoulder, he's rumbling into the secondary half to find the end zone.
Watch the defense here. Watch how they're playing, and watch how this area opens up for Francois. He just kind of feels this. He senses it. Right there, you've got man-to-man, man-to-man, and nobody here to pick him up. I wondered if I knew he'd recognize it, but would he be willing to go with the shoulder? He has great instincts there to be able to take off and pick up those yards. And
He's got time, and he delivers, almost intercepted. The receiver over there fell down.
Offensive line does a good job of holding up despite that blitz, and where he threw that football, Travis Rudolph would have been cutting out, making an option out of the backfield.
Francois looks inside, and a screen pass. Wilson trying to bounce free, but he'll be dropped for a loss. And with the crowd roaring, the Canes rush 5. Francois delivers a strike for a first down. 27 seconds, 2 timeouts. Knowles nearing the red zone as Francois takes a huge shot, delivers incomplete in the end zone.
Jenkins is hidden right back here, and this is a long way to come from for the senior, and it cleans up. Dalvin Cook doesn't pick him up.
Francois from the pocket for the end zone, just overthrown as Wilson went slamming into the wall. He's back off. It's a keeper for the quarterback.
You see them move right up here. Watch the quickness and ability to kind of catch that offensive line off guard. In fact, Norton did a good job of occupying the center.
Francois stands and delivers a short ball. Wilson tipped again at the line. Is that 4 or 5 times the Canes?
Yeah.
Watching those battles from the sidelines. On 2nd and 5 after the timeout, they flip it near side. Wilson fighting out near the 30. Showing pressure off the edge on 2nd and 7. They bring it. Cook picks it up, and now Francois delivers on the far side. Rudolph tiptoes.
He's going to come from right here and come around. He's just a little bit late, but Francois has a tendency to do this. He waits until the last second.
2 tight ends. They fake it to Cook, and now Francois finally will take a shot downfield, and Cook is wide open. Dalvin running free. Touchdown. Flag is down. Still sitting on the field.
Passer, defense, number 31.
Demetrius Jackson, who's really almost a sandwich between the Miami defenders. Aggressive with your linebackers, it can catch up to you. Here they're trying to blitz a linebacker. He's actually responsible for Dalvin Cook in man coverage. Watch him right here. He falls down. Dalvin Cook's just going to go right down the sideline, and because they're in man coverage, nobody is there to pick him up. The patience from Francois to let the play develop, giving Cook time to be able to get down the sideline, but after he made that throw, he got drilled by Demetrius Jackson.
Yeah, this is very late. You're right, it's a sandwich shot.
Yeah, Jackson from behind, another defensive lineman, helmets off.
That is way too late.
How many times have we seen Francois with that look? I mean, look at that.
It's the 2nd time that his helmet's come off. The other one wasn't flagged, but Norton knocked him down in the first half.
Is he on that team?
Yeah. Francois, gets it up to Whitfield. Had to get it up and over the defender. All right. Izzo in motion, 2 tight end look from the I formation. They fake it to Cook, and Francois rolls out, takes a shot, delivers.
Defense is going to come after you. He's going to drag across. Look at the pressure. Does a good job. He gets hit again, and a heck of a throw and a big-time catch there. Look at that beautiful shot there to see Saunders go into the air to make that play.
Rangy, athletic tight end. Empty backfield. Good protection. Dumped off to the tight end Izzo, who stretches and fights. Canes bring some pressure. It's picked up, man, and then the strike is delivered. That's Auden Tate, who fights for.
It's man-to-man, and you have great size here, great length. Easy to throw to Tate. It's 6'5". It's a matchup advantage there against Redwine, who's much smaller at 6'1". So that is putting the ball right on the money.
Play action, flipped over short. Whitfield makes a man miss and scoots into the end zone, and the Seminoles take the lead.
run pass option. This is a play that's designed to run here. In fact, you'll see the center getting downfield to make a block. But what he sees is this, a blitz from the safety, Johnson. Because of that blitz, he knows that he's got these 3 receivers against only 2 defenders. He aborts the run, gets it to the outside to Whitfield, and there's the 2 blocks by his wide receivers. Again, almost as a seasoned veteran, Deondre Francois reading the coverage, recognizing the blitz from Johnson, and getting the ball out to the very fleet-footed Kermit.
Francois protected, delivers across the middle, catch made on a huge hit deliver, but
This into such a tight window, or the catch by Bobo Wilson to be able to hold on to this knowing that was coming into him. That's a great job. He knows right now that a safety is going to drill him when he...
2nd and 9. Francois keeps it. They dump it short. And Wilson gets a block, cuts it back, fights out of bounds. They bring 5 against Francois, who throws incomplete. Ames rush for Francois from the pocket, delivers into traffic, incomplete.
Every targeting penalty is reviewed, regardless of what. So you have it here. Looks like
he hits him in the chest to me with his.
Pressure. Throws off the back foot and just fires it into the bench.
I was wondering if he got outside of the tackle box.
Offense. Lost it down at the spot of the foul. 4th down.
Out of the tackle box, and look, does he get outside? That's kind of the area that he's in, inside that pocket. He's inside the pocket, and now he throws it up here. There's nobody up there. The receiver's cutting to the inside. There's nobody up there. But if he doesn't get out. Interesting.
Play action. All kinds of room for Francois, who doesn't really want to get out of bounds. Falls down. It's a 1st down.